the gorgeous and extremely talented Olivia Wilde. So great to have you on Sunrise.
Thank you.
This film blew me away. It is extreme, but so honest. It's real, but crazy. It's everything. I can't believe that it's your directorial debut because it's so masterful.
Thank you.
Why did you want this to be the kind of the launch?
I just love these types of movies. I mean, I grew up watching John Hughes movies, like The Breakfast Club. That was the movie that made me want to be in movies. And so I wanted to make something that accurately represented this generation and to make something about female friendship. You know, female friendships have gotten me through life. They are the most important relationships in my life besides my family. This is like, it's a big part of who I am. And so I wanted to put all that into a movie and to share that and to encourage people to value those friendships.
It's so true. And it's such a fresh take on that bond that you have. It's almost like the love affair, the real love interest, you know, platonic, but is between these two girls.
Yes, it's a full love story. And a breakup movie at that, because we're dealing with a time in their life when they must evolve separately, and that's very fraught, which is why we have that, you know, kind of tension that's underlying this love story. But on the surface, it is just also a good time, which I also wanted to make. I wanted to make a movie that was fun to watch.
Can I just say, I watched it and I was like, she's got to be the most fun person in the world. Like, I just wanted to be your friend because anyone who could create that must be, I mean, it was wild.
It was a lot of fun. It was fun to make, too. We had a blast. And we had a lot of night shoots. Like, usually this would have been a miserable movie, but we had a group of people who all just wanted to have a good time.
Oh, it was incredible. You went to a high school that was very competitive.
Yeah.
2 past presidents went to that school.
Yeah.
Who were you in high school?
I was a combination. I was, you know, that school was so competitive. It was all about academics. So I was a hard worker.
Yeah.
And I was a good student. But I was also a theater nerd. I was also someone who loved to socialize. I had friends who were athletes, friends who were teachers, who were book nerds, who were, I mean, I just existed in all the different kind of pods.
Yeah.
And I think it's hard because when you're young, you feel like you're supposed to choose.
Yes.
But we are not meant to be one thing. And as you get older, you realize we're complex, we're nuanced, you're so many different things. And then you learn to love that about yourself. But when you're young, it's kind of difficult. And I definitely felt that anxiety. I was like, let me just be all of these things. Why do I have to pick a lane?
So true. And it's so funny you say that because when I watched this, I thought it's so different to our normal high school depiction on film where it is about the, you know, archetypal stereotypes of groups that are either at war or someone's trying to fit in. But this kind of knocks that on its head.
It does. It's intended to knock it on its head and to say, this isn't about assimilation. It's not about the girls going through a makeover and suddenly being like the popular kids. They stay true to themselves, and their transformation is internal, and it's not about fitting in. It's about kind of realizing that they've misjudged everyone, and then they kind of get to this place of realizing they can let each other go and also accept other people into their lives. And it's, you know, something that usually takes, I think, like 20 years to realize, they realize overnight.
In one night.
One night.
What a night it was, though. It was amazing. And is this just the beginning of many directing? I think
hope so. I hope so. I love it. It makes me so happy. And yeah, this is hopefully just the beginning.
It's wonderful. Well, congratulations. Amazing film. I'm so excited to be sitting down with you because I feel like you're my new best friends. Okay,
That's like the nicest thing you could say.
That's so
Welcome.
nice.
Thank you. Is it okay? Can we do this now?
Yeah.
You guys have the most incredible on-screen chemistry, and it seems to be that you truly like understand each other even beyond the brilliant lines. I heard that you actually were roomies, flatmates during the production. Is that true?
Flatmates.
Flatmates.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was her first flatmate, actually.
You never forget your first.
No, but sorry, we get giggly every now and then, but too much. No, but yeah, we lived together for the course of the I'm losing it. I'm thinking
We lived together. We lived together for the entire prep, rehearsals, and shooting. And we did that because we both had such an obsession and a love and a dedication to this script, and we couldn't believe individually that we got to be Molly and Amy, that we were given these roles, because these roles for young women don't come around that often, and directed by Olivia Wilde for Annapurna. I mean, it was like a dream come true, and so we really wanted to do it right, and we knew that Molly and Amy had spent every day together since they were 5 years old, and we wanted to know each other that well just because I loved Kaitlyn and I wanted to get to know her, but also for that rapport and that ease with each other. So we thought we'd live together, and it was originally Olivia's idea, and we were like, yes, let's do it. So
Wow.
it was incredible.
Yeah, we knew we needed to land the dialogue too because a lot of the comedy is in their intelligence and the way that
quickness.
Yeah, it's super quick, and we're talking the whole time. We had never led a film before, so we wanted,
Either
it
of
was
us.
it was
Wow.
really cool to get to do it together and for the first time.
That's incredible. I love
Yeah.
that she chose actors that, until now we haven't seen everywhere, but now we're going to see you everywhere.
Yeah, it's a
because this is
film.
so good.
Where,
Well, yeah.
Thank you. Where everyone had something to prove. It was Olivia's feature directorial debut. Neither of us had these types of roles
And
before.
the cast, like she hired, like Victoria, who plays Ryan in the film. She had never been in a movie before. Nico, who plays Tanner,
Yeah. Even our DP, Jason McCormick, this was like a huge opportunity for him, and he
is a
is a genius.
Wow.
Everyone just rose to the occasion because of their love for their material and how much Olivia collaborated and respected every single human being on that set.
That's really interesting because, as you say, it's the first time that she's directed a film. She spent her entire career on the side of the camera you were on, and as a young actress being told what to do and kind of led around. How do you think that kind of influenced the way that she led you as a director?
I just think that she knew she's been on bad sets and she's been on good sets and she's pulled whatever she possibly could and she's learned so much over time. And I think that just instinctually she wanted to create the perfect set for an actor and it was just a dream come true for us.
Well, it's interesting because directors, if you come up as, you start your career as a director, you're only on your set. You don't go to other people's sets. And when I was working with Greta Gerwig, she was like, actors make incredible directors because they go on everyone's set. They have the privilege of being on hundreds of different sets with different directors, where if you are a director, you're only on your own set, so you don't know how other people do it. And so I thought that was so interesting. And with Olivia, she would always say, I got this from Scorsese, or I got this from Spike Jonze, and we were like, this is so cool. But she took all the best of what she'd learned and created her own unique set. But it was so inclusive and warm and really actor centered.
It was so fresh, it was extreme and very real all at once. Did you have so much fun making it?
so much fun.
fun.
Yeah,
It was
an
so
insane
fun.
amount of fun.
I think it's incredible that Olivia was able to balance everything in such a beautiful way, and the movie flows so beautifully. It just sings in every possible way.
It's incredible. It's, I'm like,
Thank you.
Oscar. That's what I think. Giving you the Oscar. I'm giving you the Oscar. I'm giving her the Oscar. They're like Oprah. You get one. It's better. Anyway, well, congratulations. I can't wait for
you.
people to see this film. I want to see it 5 times. It's
That's so
I
nice.
didn't want it to end. I was like on the night of my life with you guys. So
Thank
congratulations.
you. That's so sweet. Thank you.